The following show may feature people over the age of 21 who may be consuming alcohol at a rapid pace and in large amounts. They understand the health risks associated with such actions. No one who participates in gaming under the influence operates a vehicle and either has a designated driver or a place to sober up until they are safe enough to drive. While we always encourage audience participation, we do not condone underage drinking or drinking and driving. Drink and game responsibly! Welcome back.
Well, hello there.
Alright, after a quick pizza break, I am ready for the next planet.
Are you ready, Freddy? Is this dog's name Freddy?
Pepper.
Affirmative, General.
Oh, nice name.
Mm-hmm.
Pepper the Pooch.
General Pepper Pooch.
Really?
No, well, his name's General Pepper.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're basically Waterworld that's all pollution. And I at least got the double lasers, so fucking
Holy
yes.
shit, you weren't kidding.
What? Yeah, this is what happens when you kill the clam.
Really?
No. This planet's just a waste field anyways.
I'm going to pretend.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, it's okay. I mean, do what you gotta. Love what you gotta love.
I hear you, Flippy.
Watch out for the
Oh, that's
searchlight.
right, the fucking searchlights. And the invincible spiders.
Take them all out.
Sounds like Art's worst nightmare.
Invincible spiders or
Yep.
searchlights?
Those two things combined.
Oh man, invincible spider searchlights? Every time they shine on you, you gotta sing a number about why you're terrified of them.
And it has to be different every time.
Every time. God damn
Get
it.
this guy off me.
Bomb!
This is really starting to tick me off. Woo. That was too
You know, back in the day, I would just take a pot shot at Slippy because I could, and he still wouldn't die. I'd just time it perfectly. Ooh, well, here comes Fat Girl's girlfriend.
That was interesting. That was a pizza ice cream wine
Wine
burger.
burger.
It had the Reese's Pieces, or the Reese's Cup finish to it.
Nice.
Is that
Nice.
any way
Oh, Cat, you fucking missed one! God damn it. God, take out all the searchlights or else I'm fucked. Ah! No, 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 no. Okay.
Whoa! Watch out!
Nobody asked you, Slippy.
Nobody ever asked Slippy. Yeah, there's like always like invincible crap floating around this stage. It's like, ah, you can't hit the searchlights. It's just like, god damn it. Like this one's the worst where, yeah, he would jump right in front of it.
I've got somebody on my tail. Beautiful. I could kiss you for that.
No, don't. Your tongue is like sandpaper.
Aim for the rudder box.
Tears. Fire! Ah, I'm underwater! Ah! Ah! We didn't water test these!
It's called submarining, Ryan.
Oh,
It's a jet ski term.
cool, cool. I'm hip. I'm down with it.
Enemy tanker. You got an enemy on your tail.
I do? Oh, I do. Oop. Oop.
Here I go.
Here we go. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to fly formation with him.
Enemy fighter spotted. Take them down.
Make way for cat.
How much does it suck, like, in a universe of animals? Like, you know, there's Falco and Slippy and Peppy. Your name is, like, Fox or Cat.
I don't know which one's worse.
I think it would be just being named after your species. Like, if you were human Schofield.
Yeah, I guess so. Or Huma.
Huma.
Like we've got company.
Oh god. Thank you, Falco.
That was a close call, Fox.
Ah, fucking bird!
Gee, Time to get back.
Because explosions fix everything!
Coming from the sea.
Alright, here comes the boss. It's a tiny monkey with a beard.
How boss is he?
He's a tiny monkey with a beard!
So very.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Okay, I think it's... I'm trying to remember which shoot first. I think... Oh, that's right, I aim for the smokestacks. This is also a good stage to stock up on bombs. Oh crap.
Die.
No, he's gonna launch his thingy at me. Now he's gonna suck in his balls. Now he's launching bigger balls at me. I'm like, hey, nice balls. Those aren't torpedoes. Those are depth charges. No, wait, they're exploding barrels. You're terrible. You're the worst monkey pirate next to Jack Sparrow.
I recently read a thing about why Jack Sparrow is not actually a pirate.
Oh, yeah? And?
It was something about how he was too selfless.
Ah.
Is the short version.
Crap, I need to take out the crane.
Which is why Norrington, when he's like worst pirate ever, he's not wrong.
Well, there's also like theory that the Black Pearl was also a it helped slaves escape.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, so because of those actions, like
Yep.
it didn't really make him a good pirate.
Yep.
Stock up with my bombs. Take out his thing. No. Oh boy! There it goes. Boom! Dead monkey. That's alright,
I'll salute him.
he'll be blown up before the toxic waste can hit him. And he becomes a mutated super water
Are
monkey.
you sure?
All aircraft
Isn't that where Andros came from?
You don't know that.
Fine.
Why are monkeys the bad guys in this game?
everything's A-okay.
Because, man, Elliot.
Man.
Man.
Whoa, man.
Where'd you go?
I don't know,
Whoa,
it's-
man. Whoa, man.
Andros is secretly a woman.
I knew it.
That's right, Andros. Don't hide who you truly are. Wouldn't that be like a weird reveal? You're like, but I'm a woman. We're just like, oh.
Oh.
Do we still fight?
Yes!
Oh, okay. It's just I wanted to get that out before we all, fight each other.
I'm gonna kick your ass, woman.
That's more like it.
Fire galaxy, huh? Or combat zone.
Yeah, sector. That is kind of... That is pretty fortunate that it looks like a zine. Someone just went, Sector N.
Well, three-dimensional space and all that.
I know. But that means if you look at it from the right way, it's Sector I.
Mm-hmm.
Or Sector 4.
Yeah.
Enemy approaching from the left.
This one's been intense because it's basically a huge dogfight and I have to shoot down
We'll
missiles.
gladly take this one.
We just got incoming. There's a monkey and an Italian fighting on top of the ship.
Nice. Welcome.
Do you know they also did a stage in this game that's like in a direct ripoff of Independence Day? And it's actually
Really?
one of my favorite stages. A lot of people hate it, but I actually think it's really fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like got the same spaceships and everything.
Welcome to Earth.
Oh, if only they would have said that. That just would have made it so much more better.
Your father helped me
That's
like
what I
that
call
too.
close encounter.
You're not getting away that
So
easy.
if you're being shot at, just stop it.
I got one.
So yeah, Elliot, what games were you playing around this time? Because this was early 2000s, I believe.
I was playing Metal Gear Solid and Legend of Dragoon.
Oh, okay. Would you want an HD remake of Legend of Dragoon?
Right behind you.
You know what? Yes, I would.
They went all Final Fantasy about it. Oh shit!
Yeah, because I don't know. I think
There's the missile.
I think Legend of Dragoon isn't quite as I don't know how to put this. Like, not iconic, but like I feel like they couldn't fuck it up as bad as they're gonna fuck up Final Fantasy VII.
Well, there's so much hype around the Final Fantasy game where it's just like, it's not going to be as good as you remember it.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Like, I'm sorry, like, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm going to be that guy. Oh, we got dicks incoming. Look on my radar.
Yep.
It's quite large, even in the vacuum of space, sir.
I got one.
Would hate to see it on a good day. I will admit this part's kind of boring, where it's just like, fly around, shoot tiny shit. Because you're supposed to be using this time to be like panicking and shooting the missile, but it's just like, meh.
Yeah.
Just fly at it and kill it.
Missiles 2 and 3.
Alright, missiles! Yeah!
I'm heading for
So we got more dicks and a semicircle coming at us.
A semicircle, yes, of dicking.
Yep.
Oh god damn it, Slippy! You can't.
Semicircle jerk.
I won't let you get away
Whoa! Stop blowing my mind, Mr. Schofield.
behind me, Fox.
There, Slippy's fine.
Time for a little. Missile approaching. Distance.
Just gotta go up and down the shaft, and it's good.
Yep.
Hey, I've been saved by.
And then you
Speed
gotta,
one
then you
way
gotta
if
shoot
you
a little.
have to.
Yep. Just up and down the shaft.
Fox, get this guy
It's
off
fucking
me.
silly. And here comes Cattail.
Are you
She looks like she's wearing a bridal gown, which is kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Cat. Can't you go bother
I
someone
came
else?
prepared, Falco.
Let me help you out.
Time for a little payment.
Come on, get lock.
Take care of the guy behind.
When does Crystal come into the picture?
Crystal doesn't come until after Star Fox Adventures. Yeah, she wasn't even a character yet.
Help me like that too.
Alright, Gray Fox, I'm coming in.
Missile 4, 5, and
Is that what the thing's called?
Yeah. Oh shit! No! No! Okay.
Make way for
Yeah, it's the Gray Fox. Or Great Fox. I'm sorry. I know that would have been really weird if that's what it was actually called. Alright, coming in from the side, just like always. Yeah, Stevie Wonder. Boom.
beautiful. I could kiss you for that.
The ship's like, oh, better get out of here. They're in one of those zones. It's only like 15-minute loading zones, and they're just like, oh shit, gotta go, gotta go. They're about to tow us.
You're on your own. Good luck, little man.
Oh man. Sorry, I'm like really intense in this game because again, it's like,
Yep.
must get
So
the.
why is Falco's girlfriend coming on to Fox?
She's just flirty, but I mean, she's more flirting with Falco though.
Gotcha. Okay.
Rob, is everything okay?
And in actually the DS version of the game, which had multiple endings, Falco does end up with Cat, but then there's also one where Falco starts his own Star Fox unit with blackjack and hookers.
Don't worry. Let me.
There's like several endings. There's also like an ending where Cat leaves, or not Cat, Crystal leaves the team and joins Starwolf. I'm glad they're actually finally developing a Star Fox game though. Which they announced at E3. I think it's just Star Fox Zero right now though. So Elliot, I know you finished Metal Gear. Do you want to talk about that? I mean, this episode won't air for probably a couple more weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you can talk about stuff. I won't stop
Oh
you.
man, it's just I need to review some of the stuff because like I need to be sure about a couple of things before I really pass judgment, I guess. I want to know who the fuck the main character is,
Came in
like
here.
who you're playing as.
Oh.
Oh shit. So you don't play as Big Boss. You play Plastic Surgery.
Yeah.
You play.
Oh,
as-
you're the
You're the
you're the doppelganger.
Yeah, you're the doppelganger. So in the beginning of the game, like in the
Yeah.
first trailer, it shows them doing CPR on Big Boss, right? and they're like, oh, he's in a coma, and Kaz goes, what about him? And it points to the camera,
Yeah.
and then you realize as a viewer, you're not looking at this through a camera, you're looking at this in first person mode of whoever he's pointing at, and you're like, oh, who the fuck is that? And so that's been like one of the big things that fans have been like, what the fuck are they talking about? Who is this guy? And so in the beginning of the game, in the beginning of Phantom Pain, they're talking to you and they're making you like they make you pick a face and they make you like pick a name and stuff, like like Mass Effect or any kind of shooter RPG type thing. But then they don't do anything with it.
Yeah.
Like you pick a name, you pick a face, but then you're just Big Boss, and you're just like, oh well, what was the point of that? Well, once you play all the main story missions, you get a mission that's called The Truth.
Yeah.
And it replays the very first mission of the game again, but it switches it. So you see, and there's a part where the doctor holds up a mirror and he goes, "This is what you look like up until your whole life up until today," and it shows you your reflection, and you're the face that you picked.
Huh.
Whereas before you were Big Boss, and so they switched it. So you haven't been playing as Big Boss the whole time. You've been playing as the character that you pick. Who is in Ground Zeroes? He's the doctor. He's the doctor who pulls the bomb out of Paz.
Okay.
And he's in the helicopter with Big Boss at the time, which is why he gets all fucked up from the explosion, because he was there. And he actually gets more fucked up than Big Boss does, because he basically like shields Big Boss with his body.
Yeah.
So he loses an arm, he gets the shrapnel in his head. And that was something
And then
that
they build his face around the shrapnel?
Yep. Yeah, because
Okay,
they couldn't take it out because it was like lodged in his
I
brain.
know, but that's a little
I know.
a little silly.
Yeah, I know.
But Metal Gear.
Yeah, well, So I mean, like that was one of the things that I was kind of curious about, because in MGS4, Big Boss doesn't have shrapnel in his brain.
Yeah.
He doesn't have all of the fucking scars that he has in Phantom Pain.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, was that because they didn't have the technology to do that? Which is bullshit, because they
Nanomachines.
totally did. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just like the video game, like the graphics technology.
Yeah.
Which is bullshit.
Yeah.
Because like they definitely had the ability to make him look like that in MGS4, but they didn't. And so it's just like, oh, so like he must have gotten them removed or something, and that's what you're thinking, because you're like, well, he's Big Boss, so you see him at the end, and they must have come up with the technology to heal his wound, and without destroying his brain. But no, because that's not him to begin with. So I don't know. It's really interesting. I want to know who he actually is, though, because
Didn't you say he's the doctor?
yeah, he's the doctor, but who is the doctor? Like, there's a picture when they do that. It shows a picture of Big Boss with Kaz and like a soldier, and then like you move the picture over. There's like two pictures, and they switch it, and you see your character standing there with them.
Mm-hmm.
And people were theorizing that the character might be Gray Fox.
Mm-hmm.
But if that was the case, they would call him Gray Fox. So it's not him. So maybe it's just some guy. He's just some soldier. I don't know. It's really, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's a little unsatisfying, just being like, oh, I'm playing as an OC, basically. But there's an audio tape at the end of the game where they're just like, no, we are the same person. Like, where Big Boss is telling the Phantom Big Boss.
Yeah.
He basically says, your legacy and my legacy are the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
We are Big Boss together. The two of us combined are the ideal that is the Big Boss that everybody knows. And it kind of like, I need to move on from there, because I'm assuming there's a couple more things that I haven't gotten yet. But yeah, so I mean, that's interesting. Yeah. Spoilerific.
That's it. I'm pretty sure by the time this episode airs, it's going to be that period of just like, it's been long enough.
Yeah. No, there's this really, really funny part where Eli, the white mamba.
Uh,
They're like, is he liquid? Is he part of the Les Enfants Terribles project?
Fuck.
And they're like, he claims that he's your son. Because Eli's just like, I want to talk to my father, and he's referring to Big Boss.
Yeah.
And they're just like, well, we're going to test his blood. We're going to test his genes to see if he's your son. And so they test it, and they're like, it is irrefutable. There's no way that he is related to you by blood. And the whole game, you're just like, his code name as a child soldier is the White Mamba, which, is a snake.
Yeah.
He looks just like Liquid. He acts like a young Liquid would act. He dresses the way Liquid would dress.
Yeah.
He's got the attitude, the swagger.
Does he got the accent?
He's got the accent. He's got everything, and you're just like, he's fucking Liquid. He's fucking Liquid as a kid. But they're like, there's no way he's your son. And that's the first little tidbit that they give you where they're just like, you're not actually Big Boss, ha 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 ha.
God damn it.
Which is really weird.
Sorry, I'm listening to you.
No, it's fine.
And I'm losing a wing, and I'm just like, fucking.
So I mean, that was like kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Entering Venom Air Defense Zone.
Oh, and then there are all kinds of other things. Like you learn that Dr. Strangelove
Mine's ahead.
is the one who designed the AI that becomes the Patriots,
Okay.
which is pretty cool. She's also Hal's mom,
Of course.
of course.
Bogey behind me. Am I getting slow?
It is still unclear as to whether or not that was consensual, though.
Oh.
Yeah. Huey's kind of a dick.
Oh. How's his dad a dick?
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, aside from the potential non-consensual sex.
Yeah. No, he's really flighty. He's a huge coward, and because he's a coward, he lies a lot because he's afraid he's going to get in trouble with a whole bunch of fucking mercs,
Yeah.
who have him captive,
Incoming enemy missile.
And it's like, did he betray them? And like, they suspect that he betrayed them, and that he's the reason that they got attacked at the end of Ground Zeroes.
Yeah.
Which it's still unclear as to whether or not that actually was the case.
Yeah.
They're assuming that he's guilty.
Not yet, sir.
He still denies it, but he's lied about a bunch of things and was the cause of a bunch of problems. And yeah, it's kind of weird.
Taking you so long, Bob.
Oh, I think I shot Peppy's wing off.
Whoops.
Now Andros calls to taunt me. Hey, I got that thing I sent you? Looking quite beautiful today, Fox. These guys can't carry ass.
I'll make those fools pay.
Do some sweet lasers. I think it's gonna be cool. Ah, you bastard.
Checkpoint.
Not gonna miss the checkpoint.
What happens if you miss the checkpoint?
If I were to die, I would go back. Also, like, gives me a lot of health.
Gotcha. You need it.
Yes, indeed. And there's the extra guy.
We're gonna
Oh,
fight
good,
through
there it
that
is.
sweep. They're through the second line.
Shooting it from underneath.
Great Fox will cover you. Fire! Fire! Don't let him through!
Venom's right there.
Slippy, could you get... You got a fucking butterfly on you.
Location confirmed.
Normally I wouldn't be worried about anyone, but it is you, Slippy. And scoot top. Ah!
The last line has been breached.
These guys crazy.
Yes, there it goes. Okay.
Deploy it now.
Gotta watch out for the fucking claws this time. I'm ready. I'm foxed. I'm ready for it. Yeah. Yeah.
Hurrah! We were
I'm
so close
Scrapper.
then.
It's more that, like, I could beat this guy with the one wing and shitty lasers, but after this I gotta fight Starwolf, and I kinda want the fucking lasers for Starwolf. I don't know if you know, Starwolf kinda sucks! Fuck!
Well, I lied.
I know, but it's more just, I'm worried about my wings.
Yeah.
There it goes. Alright, bring it on. I'm ready.
Do it. Punch him.
What, you think you got this?
Oh, no, what the hell? How did 2 get through?
Oh, fuck! How'd they all get through?
That's a good question. Why don't you ask?
Knock on the window. Excuse me, sir. That was some fucking bullshit back there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I demand a do-over.
Oh, okay, well, go ahead.
I do the restart, kill myself. There we go. Do-over.
The tentacles
Ah!
on the core.
Oh, asshole.
It's kind of a dick move.
Yeah, I know. You're like trying to aim up your shot and then he fucking teleports. And sometimes you can hit the wing, and sometimes you can't. As my health's getting low and I could really use some bonus health. Ugh, cocksucker. Complete cocksucker. Oh, now you're gonna charge up, aren't you?
Watch out, Fox.
Fuck you. Did I lose a wing? Oh no, I didn't. I'm just on fire. That's okay. I can live with that.
Destroy all 3 energy balls.
I'm destroying his balls, Peppy. Don't worry.
The shield is gone. Shoot the ball.
Ah! Did Peppy go? Did Slippy go down? I didn't see enemy shields. Oh well. He dead. On the next GUI, I will be infiltrating Venom airspace. I don't see a goddamn frog. Oh well, till then,
Responsibly.
game responsibly. Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of Star Fox 64. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to like and subscribe. Is there a game you'd like to see on the show? Let us know in the comments. We'd always love to hear from you. And as always, game responsibly.